the shadows where we weave. Cat's voice spins webs of belief. Tarantulas with names like art. Science and spiders tear the dark. Whispered wonders in the haze. Youthful minds in their gaze. Spreading vibes across the air in this web. Nothing compares. Web wonders casting spells where dark truths and lightness dwell. Teaching youth the planet's lore. Spinning webs forevermore. Scientific names roll on her tongue. Wisdom's lantern for the young. Tarantulas creeping through the stream. Now the pulse matches the dream. Spiders crawl.
Yay, we're here. We did it. We made it.
We made it.
Wow, guys. How is everyone doing today? We have a really good one today. And no further ado, we have Brian from Heathens Hacthery. Yay! Hi,
I appreciate you having me on.
Yes. So when did we make this arrangement? I think after I was on.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was like a couple days afterwards, or maybe before. I don't remember now. I have to check.
Yeah.
I think it was after.
Something like that. Well, I hope you brought in the whole crew because it's not an OTP crew without the crew, right?
That's right.
So let's see and get into these comments. So we have, of course, you double dipping. You're not a OTP if you don't double dip, right?
No.
Right.
Nope.
Bosa. Hi, Bosa.
What's up, Bo?
And there goes my cat. 1 second.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
How's everybody's day going? Little casual conversation.
Sorry. Okay.
You're good.
Short story. My cat, he opens doors, but lately he's been like being lazy. Anyways, so we have a new background. Not that anyone cares, but we have a new background. So maybe you'll see Rocco from here to time to time. Oh yeah, you do. I don't know if you see him. It's right there.
I do.
Yeah.
I do see him.
Yeah. It's actually his bedtime. Every time at 7 o'clock he goes straight to bed. It's so funny. You don't have any reptiles, do you?
Reptiles?
I mean, like lizards and stuff like that.
No, not four-legged reptiles.
Oh, okay. So for anyone who is watching who does not know Brian, please tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, my name is Brian. Mainly come from the ball python world, but recently have been captivated by tarantulas in general, mostly tarantulas, which is pretty wild. I never thought I'd be here saying that, but so I've always been like, I don't know about that, you know, they got big fangs. I'm not really, nah, I'm good type thing. But other than that, I mean, I breed ball pythons. I'm an arboreal lover. I collect arboreal species. I don't really necessarily breed them. Chondros, arboreal tarantulas, of course, like they're my absolute favorite in the whole tarantula species.
Wow. So, I mean, tarantulas, yes, do have fangs, but don't snakes have fangs?
Not the ones I got.
No. So
it's just ball pythons, green tree pythons, blood python, red-tailed boa.
Nice.
That's about it for the snake species.
Ooh. Have you ever gotten bit by your snakes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ball pythons bite me all the time, especially the babies.
Yeah. Oh.
And I got a couple when I open the tub. They'll come right at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just always hungry.
That's usually just a food response.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So this question, it's got me interested. How would you, how should I put it? If you were to get bit by a tarantula, how would you take it? Or how would you imagine you would take it?
I would imagine be like, all right, it's biting me, and let it do its thing so it doesn't get hurt. You know, like that's how I would imagine it. I
Yeah,
haven't gotten bit by a tarantula yet, so I can't really go through what happened yet. But
right.
in my mind, I would be like, all right, well, it's not really his fault or her fault. Just
Yeah.
stop biting me, please.
Yeah, right. It's funny because in the hobby or in this industry, in this animal industry, anything that has a mouth has the potential to bite, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
we always, that's like one of the risks that we always play in the back of our heads. That's always, the first thing that we have to be aware of, whether you have a dog, a cat, a snake, a tarantula, a lizard, doesn't matter. The potential is always there. And so when we have our animals, that's the first thing that we have to pay attention to. So what are some kind of protocols that you go through, or what goes through your mind when you're either handling or going to do some maintenance?
I check the temperature. I grab my paintbrush and see what kind of mood they're in first, you know. And if they're
Mhm.
being docile, then I'll usually just go about and do my thing.
Yeah.
But if they get skittish, run fast, I'll generally try to leave them alone or scoot them into a corner while I do my thing. And I'm not going to pick them up while they're acting like that.
Yeah. True.
I don't
So,
really like picking them up for the most part.
huh.
I kind of like let them be for the most part, except for a couple that I really just adore. And the one that I like the most won't even let me near it.
Which one's that one?
Yeah, Iridopelma rosa.
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember you had mentioned on the OTP that you have your Ader Palma. So
Yeah.
when did you get it?
I got it about 4 months ago.
Oh, and has it made its tunnels?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I just rehoused it because it got a little bit bigger than the house that I needed to be in. So it's
Okay.
starting now to make its tunnel along the top.
Cool. I like those. I don't know if you're familiar with Petco Dark Den.
No.
No. Okay. So he, I forgot what episode it was, but he has one, and it in a small Tupperware, and it looks so cool. It's a cool turret, but like it looks like it's shaping up, and
Yeah.
the way, like, every time he opens it, you clearly see it. It's the most coolest thing. So it's like, it's so amazing to see these tarantulas. They're constructors, they're builders,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
My favorite webs that so far that like for the species that I have are just the vicularia. Like the way they tunnel their webs is amazing. It looks like silk.
Yeah, it does.
And
He
you
has,
can't see in it.
I know, I have Bonbon up here, my vicularia up here. She is like a tube that goes straight up, and then it curves upwards like a L. So all this is wet.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I love it.
Yeah. So
But
when
their web constructions are insane because I got a golden silk orb weaver outside of my back porch, and it's this thing's like this big now and pregnant, and
oh,
the web she built is got to be like 5 foot wide.
wow.
It is absolutely massive.
Yeah. And those, it's funny because you had mentioned the males are little, and yeah, they are little
Yeah.
compared to the the females are like humongous, giant compared.
With that species, from what I've seen, that's a tall order for that guy
Yeah, right?
because they are super, super small males.
Yes. Hi, Mike Duval. Hello, buddy. Thank you for being here. So, Brian, when was it the first time you encountered a tarantula or held a tarantula?
It would be at the Daytona show that I went to a few years back. I was starting to get curious about him, and I was just looking there, and the guy I didn't buy anything, but I'll tell you what, he was a good salesman because he had me holding a spider I've never held before within minutes.
Wow. He was like, "Oh, just here, take it."
Yeah, and I believe it was I want to say it was a golden red rump,
Golden record.
or no, yeah, golden red rump. I don't remember the scientific name.
Okay.
Rose rump.
Yeah, the
Red rump. I don't remember.
wait,
But
red rump. Oh, T vegans, Tilacado vegans.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Mhm.
And I feel kind of embarrassed because I have one.
Oh, I have
Because
one.
of that guy.
Oh, okay. They grow so
But
slings, but then
he's
yeah.
he was telling me all about them and stuff like that, how they, they can kick hairs and stuff like that if they feel threatened. And I was like, well, if I was to ask you to hold one, which one would you recommend? And he just
Mhm.
picked one right up out of a cup and put it in my hand without me like getting to say no or nothing.
Oh, yep, yep. Here you go.
So I was like, all right, oh well, frozen. I'm holding a tarantula now. I was like, you can have it back now.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what was your
So
feeling?
what's that?
How was the feeling when you first held it?
Amazing. Truthfully, like the way that they maneuver is it's hard to explain. It's like mechanical arms that are all in unison and like they all do the different things at the same time but get to where they're going.
Right. It feels like fingernails and like take your palm, everybody. Take your fingernails and gently,
Yeah.
blissfully walk it across your arm or your hand right on top of your palm very slowly, and you start to feel like your fingernails crawling, and it's just like a magical feeling. But
It
it's very
is.
soft, it's very,
Yep.
so I could just imagine, like, for first timers, I've always loved hearing those stories when people say, oh, I held one for the first time, or I held a snake for the first time, and it's liberating.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So
Um,
fast forward, I go to the Atlanta show last year in the spring or late winter, I guess you could say. Bob show. And I'm walking around, have no intentions on buying a spider or a tarantula, you know what I mean? And I come across I don't remember it Tiki. Um he's a vendor, but
okay.
Tiki something. And he had a table full of spiders and I just started looking around and I just like a Mexican fire leg. I was like, is that a good starter spider? He was like, oh yeah, sure. I was like, I'll take it. It wasn't a very good starter spider.
Yeah. Um, Mine is, I think I have three of those flame legs, fire legs, and the
Yeah,
common, but the Brachypelma genus.
you're
Um,
right.
I was not into them because of the hairs. The first one I had was a Brachypelma bomi. I think it's the fire leg is called,
Yeah,
and it kicked
yeah,
hair
that's what I
so
have.
much. Yeah, so I sent them off to a friend, and then years later, actually a few months ago, I got some surrenders, and one of them, or yeah, two of them was the flame knee or the red knee. I don't know, but one
Yeah.
of them was the Halloween red knee, and then which is the Brachypelma auratum, and then the other one was again the bomi. I was like, no, it is the sweetest thing ever. And so the flame knee, the Halloween one, that's Nick 666. He named it
Yeah.
Gossamer, and I put Gossamer Frankenstein. And
Now you
so
got to send it to him.
I know, right? He'll lose his mind.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. But so that, the genus, sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover, right? So
Right.
I have those two, and they're puppies. I love them. They're
Yeah,
amazing.
this one wants to fight water and everything.
Yes.
Any
Oh,
little vibration, it's there. It's just like,
yeah. Yes, I was going to ask you, have you experienced in your journey of keeping tarantulas, have you experienced where you fill up their water dish, everything is nice and clean, like 2 seconds later, boom, dirt in the water dish.
yep, yep. I don't know why, but
Yes,
it's the same thing with snakes too. You can change out their bedding and they're just going to go right to the bathroom as soon as you walk away.
that it's like that's their toilet.
I don't understand the water dish though with the spiders.
I really don't. Every day I have to check on everybody, make sure there's no dirt in the water dish. I mean, it's nature, they do that. But like
Yeah,
us, we want to make sure they're getting enough water.
yeah.
They're children basically.
Yeah, I get scared though because I've gotten a couple younger ones since then. Well, back to the Atlanta story. So I bought that spider,
Mhm.
and then I started walking around. And I ran into Justin and Alex from Pressure Pythons. Well, that was the wrong person to run into was Alex because she seen I had a spider. Now we're both spider shopping.
Yeah.
So
So
I
how
left
many?
with two more spiders after that.
Oh, okay. But at the show, how many did you get?
Three.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Got the enclosures there from Marshall's Arachnids because I just love his logo in the purple. I just think it's cool.
Yeah. Ryan, he's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I actually like when I get a little more experience, I want to get a spider from him. I want one of the ogre face.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Their face are so cute.
Don't even look real.
I know they look like aliens.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So besides the tarantulas, do you have any like true spiders or any other inverts?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't decided yet.
Oh.
But I'm sure
Mhm.
what are they called? The little cute black ones that are fluffy.
Velvet. Mhm.
Velvet
So-
spiders. Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up with a few of them eventually. A couple of them.
Nice. They grow slow.
I don't know about the jumpers. I mean, they're cool and they're
Mhm.
cute and they're very personable,
Mhm.
but I don't think I want to keep them because I see them all the time outside my house.
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't last that long, maybe 2 years.
No, that's
Yeah,
another thing too. Yeah.
exactly. And the males less. They last
Yeah.
less. Yeah. It's sad, but and it's crazy
Yeah.
because their mind, their capacity is like a dog. Like you can form a
You can
bond. Yeah,
you can interact with them. I've done it.
it's crazy.
I've had one where I was at work and I found him on one of the AC units on a roof and I was playing with him for a minute. He would not stop following me all around that AC unit.
Yep. He's like, no wonder if he has food with him.
Yeah. Got any flies, bub?
Right? Yeah. So they're just free roaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So, Brian, last
Yes.
time we spoke, I had given you an idea. Do you remember what the idea was?
I don't. I've had a lot going on in my life in the last few weeks, and I
Okay.
apologize.
No, you're fine. So
My
last
pigs ran away yesterday too, so I got that on my mind also.
time, so last time I said when I was on the OTP was get yourself an H gigas with the one that hunts fish
Yes.
that you can build a big enclosure.
Now I remember because we were talking about enclosures.
Yeah.
Yes.
So have you thought about trying to work something there?
Eventually, I might try to do that
That's
because
it.
it was a really great idea, and you can really pimp out that enclosure, and wouldn't? I mean,
Yeah.
fish and a spider in the same enclosure.
Yes. I've seen
I
some
mean,
crazy stuff people do with that. It's amazing. Again,
yeah.
going back to the dark den, he made a big enclosure, half land and half water. So the water, he had
Yes.
little fishes, little guppies, and he recorded the tarantula coming out from like that deep burrow and hunting the fish. It's the most coolest thing ever.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So I might do.
They're just amazing animals.
Yes, they are. Ooh, Justin, I bet you that's Alex.
Yeah, it's her fault I'm even on this podcast.
Right? From that day one in Daytona.
Yeah, it was Atlanta where I bought them.
Oh yeah, Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you now. Woo!
Yeah. Now I got 8.
Yeah.
I don't
So
want
how
to
many-
overwhelm myself, man. It's easy to buy a lot of these things because the enclosures are so small. Like,
Yeah.
and anybody that's new into getting spiders, man, do not overdo it.
Yeah. Start slow.
Start slow.
Exactly. Come on. What Justin
Come
said.
on.
Come on.
Because you can get overwhelmed quickly. I did it with snakes and I had to downsize. So I learned my lesson with that, not to do it with the tarantulas, even though there's like
Yeah.
so many species that I really want.
Yeah. So how many do you have right now?
8, I believe.
8. Okay. And Banna has what did she say? 10?
Like 110.
Oh, oh,
I don't know if I was
she has
supposed
more
to
than
say that.
she has more than me. Well, I over the years I did slowly, but
Yeah,
wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, yes, you're right. You can overwhelm yourself for like if you
yeah,
one by one, but how many do I have? 80. And it really doesn't look like I have a lot because the enclosures are small and you don't really need
yeah.
the lavish thing. It only looks crowded if you have big lavish enclosures.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, these are easy in a sense because if you're comfortable, they're comfortable, so you don't need to provide heat sources or any of that.
Exactly.
That's what I really enjoy about it.
Mm-hmm. And as someone who's in the reptile hobby, what were your concerns before getting a tarantula?
If it would bite me.
That's it. That was your only concern.
Well, that and if it gets out, like, how am I going to approach trying to capture it again? It's like because I had an irrational fear of tarantulas before that day.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like that's like part of me getting a tarantula was to get over the fear of spiders because I'm getting older in life, so it's kind of like I'm in this mindset now where like all the things that I always was scared of or didn't do, I'm gonna do them,
Yeah,
and so I did it
absolutely.
with the tarantulas.
Absolutely. Just like what Justin's
No,
saying, not too much requiring. Exactly.
they're awesome pets.
Mm-hmm.
Their displays. I mean, you can deck out their enclosures any way you see fit. You could go from Harry Potter to Jason Voorhees or just cute pink things. I don't know.
Exactly. Justin said, I still got a fear of getting into it myself. You can do it, Justin. I believe in you. Just trust in
he,
Alex.
he lives with a bunch of spiders.
He lives with a six-eyed sand spider. I mean, that's way too far for me. For me, I don't. I'm not there yet. Even though I have all these, but uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you can do it. If you can do it, anybody can do it, right?
Yeah.
If
I
anybody-
mean, just recently I came to the conclusion that I wanted peacocks. So I bid on some eggs from eBay and now I hatched out peacocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How many?
Well, one hatched. So I got to get more eggs out of 3,
Oh wow.
which
That.
is about that's about the odds when you get eggs shipped to you that are fertile.
Oh wow. And how long did it take to get fully grown?
uh, Peacocks to hatch from day 1 of incubation is 28 days later. In between 27, 29, usually the latter 29.
Cool.
I got
28.
all, I hatch all kinds of birds.
Wow.
I got
And
button quail, chickens, all kinds of stuff.
cool.
I
And you
had
don't feed
pigs
them.
till yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, they ran away.
Oh
They got
no.
out and haven't come back.
That's funny. But you don't feed them to your snakes, right?
Oh no. Well, the
Okay.
quail, button quail, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what I breed the button quail for, actually.
Oh, okay. The just like the egg, like you give the snake just the egg, or like you let it hatch out and then grow, or
Oh, I hatch them out, and then what normally happens is I don't know what the proper terminology or the best word to use is, but they get put in the freezer from day 1,
okay.
and I stock them up, and then I start growing out quail in different sizes, and
Oh,
then they meet the same kind of fate.
mm-hmm. Nice. So it's like
Yep.
you have kind of your own farm.
We're getting there.
Get in there.
I got a ways to go. Yeah, the goats are coming in like a couple weeks.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Getting milk goats.
Wow. You got
Yeah.
the
The
whole
pigs were supposed to
mentality.
be meat pigs, but like I said, they just decided to boot town. They must have known their fate.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's going in that stomach, and then the other one is going in that stomach. Oh man. Oh, oh wait, Sean's
Yeah,
here.
but a bunch of different animals here.
Okay. And what's your dream tarantula?
My dream tarantula.
Sean.
That's a really good question, man. Because what used to be my dream tarantula is obtainable now, which is the Tisadonia.
Mm.
You know
Ugh.
what? I'm still going. I'm going with that still
Yeah.
because I don't have it. Yeah, so yeah, that's still my dream tarantula to have.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
say go for it, no matter the outcome.
and I still need a Valhalla too. So
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yep.
yeah, that's gonna be stepping into old world territory for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So for your first old world, I suggest anything in the Hypacteria genus or the Ceratogyrus genus. Beautiful and docile. Docile
Nice.
in quotations.
That's what I'm looking for with old world.
Yeah, right? Or Edotheli. They're pretty, I mean, they're fast, but they're docile. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Um the Edotheli mira I have, it's a dwarf species, and they are also trapdoor. So it's
Nice.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can watch them build it and then put in the prey, and you literally watch the flap open and they snatch it right out. It's the coolest thing ever.
See, and that's another amazing thing that about tarantulas. Like you would never even know it's there. It just looks like an enclosure until you throw a cricket in there, and all of a sudden, dude just jumps out like, "Ah, gotcha."
Yeah, right?
back in back in the hole.
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing about the Tisadonias too. Is like the one thing I don't like about them is you never really see them.
true. Yeah, because
It's
they are
like
a trapdoor. Yeah.
arguably the most beautiful tarantula species.
Uh-huh. They are jewels. Hi, Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. I think that's the reason why they call them the Brazilian jewel, because they look like a piece of jewelry. They're so
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah.
they really are.
Sean said, I think those OBTs are really cool. Yes, they're super orange.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're cool. And orange is my favorite color too, so that works.
Yeah. There's 3 species that of tarantulas that are orange. So the OBT, the Ceranacus marinus, um, the peach earth tiger, oh my god, I have it right here and I can't believe I'm forgetting the scientific name. But anyways, the peach earth tiger is one of the tigers. Circopagopus. And then the Ophilipinus, the orange tangerine tarantula. Super orange. They look like
Nice.
little
See,
Cheetos.
I have a lot to learn still. Like in,
Yeah.
in the I ain't gonna lie, the scientific names trip me up a lot.
Yeah. So
And I'm
that,
trying to really learn them
yeah.
because I know that's the way that it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the other
And
question.
I have to accept that.
Mm-hmm. So how long did it take you to learn at least one scientific name?
One day, because it just instantly became my favorite spider, the Vicularia. Like
Okay.
instantly, I was like, other ones I'm stumbling over. I'm like, Vicularia variegata.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Blakers.
What up, man?
Why are you
But
bringing
it's
them
still
up?
taking me some time because I grew up with a speech impediment that got corrected as I got older, but sometimes it comes back. It's like that lingo trips me up a little bit.
Yeah. Um, I think the most easiest to learn would be New World. I think the New Worlds have the easiest lingos, if that's the word
Yeah.
to use. Yeah, because you got Brachypelma, a Phonopelma, like everything in the pelma, like there's that
Yes.
pelma. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really liking the Iridopelma. I'm really liking those,
Very easy.
even though they're sassy. Well, mine is.
I call them little chilies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good yep, that works. For sure.
They're spicy, but
What up, what up?
they can be sweet. Man, these comments are coming in like crazy. I can't
Let's
even.
go.
Who is in the comments? Let's say hi to everybody. Okay. So we have Justin, Alex, Duval, Jules,
Duo.
um,
That's not my
Blakers.
county, but that's close to my county.
Yeah. Precious Pythons. Oh yeah, that's Justin. Blaker's Pythons. Kevin. Wow, you brought them out tonight.
What up? What up? What up, guys? Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. This is
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
So on this show, we play a game, and I'm still trying to like Sammy's here. Hi, Sammy.
I wore your shirt last night on the podcast, Sammy.
I gotta replay that. Yeah. Oh, say it with me, Brian.
Oh! If I say it too loud, my kid's gonna bust through the door and start screaming it.
Oh wow. Yeah. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah, he thinks he's a little trap rapper from Duval.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. See, these comments keep coming in. Okay, Sammy said, "Thank you for wearing my shirt, man. Nice."
Wow. It's my favorite color, man. We're good.
Cool. Of course, Justin, come on.
Dude, I didn't even lie, Justin. I didn't even lie.
Okay, so are you familiar with the game or the game show on TV? I always forget the name. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
Okay, so here we kind of play a little game like that, but it's like animal trivia game.
Oh, I'm gonna be horrible at this.
No, I mean, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Want to play?
Well, I'm ready.
Do everybody in the audience?
That's right.
Do you guys want to play? You guys have no choice. Okay, so everybody in the chat is going to be your lifeline. So if you do not know the answer, you phone in the chat and you let them help you with the question or the answer. Got it?
Fair enough. I'm phoning
Okay.
a friend to Alex.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this is based on anything. And then like maybe 2 personal questions, but they're not like personal. They're just
Sad.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 1. What is the fastest animal? A, cheetah, B, raccoon, C, lion, or D, badger?
Well, I'm gonna go with the cheetah on that one.
Yeah, that was easy. For $100. You won $100.
Yes.
Okay, second question. Sean got it too. Nice. A and Duval. Nice, guys. Okay, number 2. What is a group of lions called? A,
Ooh.
cahoots. B, Frankenbeans. C, Pride Rock. Or D, wait, was that, hold on. Yeah, C, Pride, or D, Goop.
That's a pride.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking you were going to bamboozle me with scientific names for tarantulas.
Oh.
That's why I was getting nervous. I was like, oh man, I'm going to really show my green here.
That would have been perfect. What is the scientific name for these things? Now you got me questioning. I got to look that up. Okay, ready for number 3? For $300. Yes. Oh, Elias is here. Hi, Elias. Okay.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, right? What is the largest reptile? A, shark, B, snake, C, snail, or D, saltwater crocodile?
We'll have to go with the snake.
Saltwater crocodile.
Is longer than a reticulated python?
That's what Google said, saltwater crocodile.
Fair enough.
Hi, John.
Google got me.
Justin,
what up, John?
Shark's not a reptile. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4.
Yeah, boo.
Boo. Okay.
Boo this man.
How many legs do octopus have? A, 10, B, 7, C, 8, or D, 9?
I have to go with 8.
Yes, correct. Ding, 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 ding for $1,000. Okay, now this is the hard question. You ready?
Yes.
tarantulas live between 10 to 15 years. If your tarantula in captivity was to live from sling to adult, how long would it live? A, 10 years, B, 7 years, C, 20, or D, 30?
I think my mind wants to tell me 10.
You're going to bank on it? Hi, Ken.
I'm gonna go with 10. That's my final answer.
Final answer. Do. So it was kind of a trick question. So 10 is correct for males, and the 20 was for females.
For a female, I should have asked that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay.
I tried.
No, you did great because you got 10 right. You got the for the male 10. So
Yes.
all right. If you could only live on land, what land would you live on?
If I could only live on land, I'd live on mountainous land, I think.
Mountainous land?
Well, valley more than mountain. Like a holler.
River Valley.
I grew up in the valleys of upstate New York, so it's kind of like always looks like home to me.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. I think if you were to live on that type of land, I think you would have a big zoo.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
For sure.
100%.
Oh,
and
yeah.
most of them would be just wandering around doing their own thing.
Definitely. free roaming at its best.
Yep. I free roam a lot of my birds.
There you go. Oh my God, I cannot keep up with this chat. And then usually my backup partner, my boss, does this for me, but he left me. So I don't even know who is here. I'm just pressing and clicking away and trying to keep up with this. Hi, Vance. Okay.
What up, bro?
Few more questions. If you could only own one tarantula, just one, which one would it be and why?
Ooh. Gramastola polka.
My man! Oh, yes.
Because it's just big, black, and beautiful and docile.
Yes. That is my go-to, my bread and butter, Gramastola polka, the Brazilian black lab. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And they're massive. Yeah,
they are massive. I feel like they should be labeled as one of the bird eaters, but we don't know.
They're big.
Massive. Let's go. Come on. All right. The last question is, dun. If you could only own one snake, what would it be?
Oh, green tree python.
Ooh.
Hands down.
Why?
There's just something about them. The way they sit, the way they look at you, the way they look, everything about them snakes are just screams regal.
Huh. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. So you have your Gramastola polka, the Brazilian black lab, and your green tree python. So those two, out of all the animals in your collection that you would possibly own, now, where would you put them? Would you put them sleeping next to you, or would you put them like in an area where everybody could see?
In an area people could see.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to see them.
Yeah.
Because they're just awesome.
If it was me, I would have the snake in the area where everybody can see, and then I mean I have it now. My Gramastola sleeping next to me. That's just me. Yeah. So in your beginning into this hobby, how did your family take it when you decided to bring a tarantula home?
It's just, well, it's just me and my kids. They can spend that way for a while, so they're cool with it as long as they ain't gotta touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I tell my coworkers about it, and they're like, "Oh, I'll shoot it, I'll kill it, I'll step on it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's a way to get beat up." But okay.
I hate those comments.
Yeah, it's like,
Fire!
come on,
Set it
man.
on fire!
Yeah. The only thing I can think of when people say stuff like that, like, "Oh, a good snake is a dead snake," or "I'll step on a tarantula," what runs through my head is, "Oh, the only good sex is cousin sex." That's like,
Right. These comments is like, so when you were first getting into the tarantulas, what was your concern when obviously you wanted them, you got them, but like, did you ever have a concern where not only they would get out, but like if they were to die, like what was going on in your process and your thinking, like if that were to happen,
if they were to get out,
like if they were to suddenly die, like did that discourage you?
um, it wouldn't discourage me. I'd be pretty upset about it. I've had one spider die on me, and I was pretty broken up about it. I was bummed out. It was one of my Caribbean versicolors that was like an adult female. She molted and then died 2 days later. I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, that's
So that one bothers me a little bit,
mhm.
but um, I'm gonna get another one.
Good. I think the Carabinas are really difficult to not maintain, but to keep alive because they have the sudden
Yeah,
death syndrome. But that's because, if we either overwater it or lack of ventilation. But now proper
yeah.
ventilation is key.
Well, I got one now. I've had it since it's been, I don't know how many instars in, but it was tiny when I got it. But it's growing great. It's doing good. So
That's
getting
awesome.
this one right.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yay. I think
Like little blueberry just walking around its enclosure.
yeah. Yeah, they start out those little tiny blueberries and then they start to get their colors. It's
Yeah.
magnificent. Those are also, I think they're like the true Brazilian jewel. But I mean, they don't come from Brazil, but I think
Right.
they're jewels. Yeah. Vinny, what's up, Vinny?
What's up, bro?
Hi, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in or tapping in. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and
Yes.
follow Brian.
We need more spider people to come in.
Yes, definitely.
More
Okay.
people into the hobby. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So where do you see yourself in the hobby, like a few years from now? Like, do you see yourself leaning towards more into tarantulas or more into the snakes?
honestly the future. I thought this is something I've been actually thinking about quite a bit lately. And I'm probably gonna slim down my ball python collection a little bit more and really just start working with a few import genes. And
Okay.
so that's part of the future. Tarantulas, I want to be a part of the future, like 3 to 5 years from now. I want to have a successful breeding of tarantulas.
Okay. Is there a
And I
certain?
want it to be a vicularia
Oh, okay.
because I just love that.
Nice.
I do. It's my favorite, one of my favorites.
I think you'll be successful.
I hope so. I think so too.
Nice.
But green tree pythons are going to be a part of the future at some point also for breeding. Maybe. I don't know. I just like keeping them right now.
Cookie Maine? Cookie Maine's up in here?
The way it's just like breeding, the way tarantulas breed is just amazing to me. It's like a crapshoot with some species. Like, is she going to eat the male or is she going to breed with them?
Yeah. So have you seen any videos on how that process goes?
Yes.
Yeah. You're taking notes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like try to like watch the body language and how they react and whether you should try to pull the male away or not
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't get eaten.
Yeah.
One
So
thing I've noticed about tarantulas is there's a like some people like in the reptile industry frown on breeder loans, but I've noticed in the spider hobby, it's a very good thing.
yes, it is.
I like that.
Yeah, because we're trying to keep this hobby alive, and tarantulas, they have sudden death syndrome, and they take such a long time to grow to adulthood.
Yeah.
So we're trying to, expand and just expand it as much as we can throughout, all. That's why we're really close in the community, in the tarantula community, because like we all know each other. And hey, you got a male? Yes. You got a female? Yes. Boom, switch.
Send
Next.
it.
Exactly. Yep. And it goes on from there.
I mean, because eventually I'd like to try to breed the Iridopelma rosa because they're just beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's not many that I know of, right? Like nobody's breeding them in the US, are they?
So the Iridopelma, I would have to ask my friend Dritz. So shout out to Dritz. Just the Orden from
Like,
from
I'm new. That's why I'm asking these questions. I don't know.
yeah. There's actually a lot. You can check on the ESA list. They have a few actually. They've added on. So I would say yes. If the Iridopelma is on there. Oh, Ari and Jesse are here! Yay! We need more Iridopelma. Say.
Yes.
So yeah, ask Ari. What do you think? What do you say, Ari? Let's see what he says. So if you have not known, wait, you know them, right? Arachnids are Anonymous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still new. I like one of my focuses is going to be also is like networking with people in the community because you know I wasn't sure how it would be accepted being a crossover, like a ball python breeder and accepted like into the tarantula world, how that would be perceived because a lot of people perceive ball python breeders as just money grabbers, and like 100% definitely not the case here.
Right. So there is a lot of controversy over them. So we're gonna have to look into that and breed more. So if you want,
that's good to know.
Hook up with them. They know what they're doing.
Excellent.
Yes. And what is it next week? Yes, next week. So Arachnids Anonymous is going to be on next week. So
awesome.
Don't miss that.
Awesome. I won't.
Yeah, they're amazing. So in your line of what is it, the word hobbying? Is that even a word? Hobbying?
It is now.
Yeah. Trademark. Where do you see yourself when it comes to your tarantulas growing? Like, if you could go into the old worlds? I'm like trying to pressure you to go into the old worlds, like right now. Say like if somebody was like, "Hey, you want this?" Would you be opposed, or would you like take a little yield on it?
I've always been an adventurous person, and that's always been my nature. As long as things don't seem like it's sketchy or gonna like kill me, I'll pretty much try things. Okay. So I'd say I'm err on that side way more.
Oh, okay, interesting. A lot of people.
You only get one chance to do this life thing. I mean, you're gonna do it shelled up, wondering if that was gonna be cool or not, or you're just gonna try to find out if it's cool or not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Andy Whittaker is really good friends of mine. He breeds them up in Michigan. Thank you, Mike.
Let's go. That's good news.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Mike. You made me forget.
I'd take the more outgoing approach though and try it.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, when I first got my old world, what was my first old world? Oh, Ceratigairus darlini. Of course, that's the one I wanted because they're the ones with the horns, the unicorn.
Yes.
I fell in love with them. As I was studying, I found out there's 9 species and a mythical number 10. But I was like, I gotta know more. I want to know what they do. I started writing everything down, and now like a lot of people say, oh, they're too fast, they're aggressive. No, they're the sweethearts. They're sweethearts, of course. Just because mine are sweethearts doesn't mean that yours is gonna be sweetheart.
Right.
But it just depends on like what molt they are in and what side of the bed they woke up on, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with my fire leg. One day I can go in there and I can just brush its leg with a brush and it don't move. The next day, any vibration, it's just like,
Yeah. Godzilla. Oh, nice.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna, look around for old worlds and see which ones really pique my interest.
Okay.
For sure. I want to take a really good, like, slow, methodical approach to this. I want to get the spiders I really want, not the window shop like I kind of did with the ball python things. It's like I
Yeah.
really want it to be a reason, and the reason isn't good enough just to have it.
Exactly. Just because it looks pretty
Right.
doesn't you should get it. Even though
Right.
you do research, it's like, I mean, it's not a gamble, but I always say do your research first.
Yes.
And then if you know someone who has it, see how they're handling it or see how they're doing in their care with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost in this real quick. I know it is. I've done it with snakes, so I know how easy it is to have. You wake up one day and you're like, holy I got 75 spiders.
Yeah, you wake up one morning, you're like, when did I get that one? Oh, right. The next expo is coming up. I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna get for supplies. You come back with a whole basket, a whole basket full. And not only, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I've watched a bunch of like YouTube videos of like spider content creators and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, they are. It's very entertaining. So who was one of your go-to people to watch on YouTube that helped you to continue to learn? And
I really like when I didn't know really who to look for, what to look for. The first person that popped up was Tarantula Collective.
yeah, Richard.
And his videos were awesome to me. Like, I'm like, this is so cool. Like, his personality it's like draws you in,
Mm-hmm.
Then after I just started doom scrolling like a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
And then I ended up on Urban Tarantula's page, and the Balfouri community he has is
The
I was
community.
like,
Yeah.
that's so incredible. Like, you got a giant tank that just looks like Swiss cheese.
Yeah. He was on my show.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch that then. Yeah, because I like his personality too. He seems like a pretty nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, of course, Dave's Little Beasties.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is the GOAT. That is very true.
Oh.
Also, have you heard of Tom Moran?
Yes.
Tom's Big Spiders. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is now would it be he's very old school, right?
He's more into the scientific side and like the husbandry. Very into the husbandry. So I go to him for my husbandry. I go to Richard for entertainment, Tarantula Cat entertainment, Dave's Little Beasties. I go for it.
I watched a bunch of her videos also.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think if you want to start breeding, Dave's Little Beasties.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like Ari said, the GOAT. Yeah, see? Tom Moran. Right there. Yeah.
I like this community. Like, it's the ones that I've had interactions with so far. It's very friendly and inviting. It seems like people really want to teach you.
Yes. We do.
pass their knowledge on.
Hmm. Yeah, we do. When I first started as a beginner, there wasn't that much. It was just either books, arachno boards online. Uh, it was very, and then there was Facebook, which was horrible. And then everything was getting outdated. And it was like, where do I go from here? But then as, you know, we expanded, everything just like blew up out of nowhere. And everybody was like, this is what you do. This is what you don't do. Let's see how if this works for you. So I feel like the more we interact with each other, the more that we can see what works for them. Let me try it out. Let's see if it works for me. And that's how we grow
Yeah.
from that. Hmm.
Yeah, it's not. It's I mean, you know, with the reptile community, if you can get into your small little groups of people, you know, then that's pretty friendly. But once you start getting out into the masses, some people can be kind of douchey.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it hasn't happened to me personally, but I've seen it happen to other people,
Hmm.
and it's just like, it's not a
Yeah,
good look.
it's not. John asks, can you build a self-sustainable bioactive for your spiders? Yes, you can. And I believe Ari just answered that for us. Let me go back into the comments. Yes, see, you can definitely build bioactive for certain species. Yeah. Of course, for those that are humid dependent, you want that. But for the dry ones, not as much.
I got a bioactive on my back porch too. Well, John.
Oh, funny. Oh, hi, Will.
What up, Will?
Nice. Oh yeah, he has scorpions. That's really cool.
What's the Harry Potter one, the whip scorpion?
The tailless whip scorpion. The ample-pigeon.
I want to see one of them in person one day.
All right.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Actually fed. Well, his name is Dracula. Okay, let's see. Let me open this real quick.
That's what I love about it too. The enclosures is just do what you need to do with them.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see him. He has a full belly, so he's gonna molt pretty soon. Can you see him?
I think I can. Yeah, now I can definitely see him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dracula. He had 3 full crickets, and
How are they?
they're amazing. I mean, like they don't do anything; they just sit there. But it's so much fun to watch them. Here, let me put this here.
Like just operate.
Yeah, and when they're feeding, it's cool because the way that they hunt. Oh man, it's amazing.
Let's see.
So I mean, they're not all the same to think about it because there are dry ones, there are humid ones, like the ones in Puerto Rico that live in like the caves and everything. So those are humid, and then you have ones like in Arizona, and they're basically all over the world.
Wait, so they live in the U.S.?
Yes, there's some in the U.S.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like some Australian thing or something.
Yeah. Okay. So huntsmen, they're not just found in Australia. They're found all over the world because there's so many species, different.
Right.
Yeah.
Those
So,
I know we got in Florida.
yeah. That's awesome.
We got huntsman, we got wolf, we got spiny clown spider or something like that. There's like they look like little crabs, but they got spines that hang out all over them. We got those things, all kinds of orb weavers.
Kat, are you going to Tinley October? If so, want you to help me take out some spiders home. I was gonna go to Tinley, but I'm going to Gettysburg in November 8th with Sammy, Chrissy, and Fat Man. We're all gonna be down there. So I'm not gonna go to Tinley this year, but you can FaceTime me and I can show you what you want. The Python part will Udo PG. Yes. That and amplipigeon. So there's that one and then the amplipigeon. So it starts with a B P. Yeah. The scientific name on that one is, so what Will is talking about is one of the telescopes. Okay. Yeah. So are you interested in getting these? Because they're amazing.
Yes, eventually. Yep. I
Huh?
feel like now that I can talk to you about them, yes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they just sit there, but the moment you feed them and you watch them hunt, it's phenomenal. It's it's always those that they last like a second, but it's like the most magical second.
Yeah.
Yes. Send me a message, Spider. You're looking for what? Mike said, send me a message on Instagram. Which spider you're looking for in particular? My friend Andy might have it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mike. Oh, that's for Sean. Okay. Um, there, Ari said, there's a guy in the USA that's captive breeding a bunch of species of tailless. Okay, nice.
Nice.
So
I've
everybody watch.
also like started researching like praying mantises too, and I found out that they don't live very long either.
No, that's the only thing. Like the ghost mantis, they're amazing.
Yeah, them, the orchid mantis, the ghost mantis, like just all the mantis are just cool looking.
Yeah, they're wow, they're just breathtaking because there's so many shapes and sizes. Hi, Stan.
What
And
else, Sam?
oh man, they're just it's phenomenal. Creation just makes everybody just want to get into these animals and not just get into them, but like study them, you
Yeah.
know?
Yep. See,
Yeah.
that's another thing is these giant like horn beetles. I've been watching videos on them lately too, and I'm just like, man, do I want one of them? Like, I just
Yeah.
like the odd stuff, you know. Like I like to learn about the odd stuff. The people like I like the animals that people would say, "Oh no, 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 no."
Mm-hmm.
You know, those are my favorite animals.
Yeah. So if you're interested, there's this bug called the spider beetle. They look like little tiny spiders, but they're actually beetles and they're kept communal and they're the coolest little things.
I
So if you're
I, I do want a communal species of something at some point because I
okay.
just think that's so wild.
Hmm. Oh yes, the linotheli. Okay, so the linotheli, they're curtain web spiders. There's I think 5 species of linotheli. Ari, correct me if I'm wrong. The linotheli phalanx, the red demon,
Well,
the
that one sounds
pure
fun.
black one. Okay, if you really want like a spider that's gonna really web up for you, that is the spider to go with.
Nice. Yeah, I like the webs.
Yeah,
I do.
they're
I like
awesome.
watching them build. I like watching them do it and
Hmm.
how it comes out in the end. It's just amazing how they do that to me. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you even know to do that? Like,
Uh-huh.
it's just
It's
cool.
yeah. So, Brian, you have made
Yes.
it through this entire episode. How do you feel?
Yes. Good. I had fun. It's fun being interviewed.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy you came on and you got to express yourself and talk about what you now love, uh, what people would
Yeah.
never think that you would like, and now you do.
Nope.
Yeah. So, for everyone watching, what is something you want to tell the audience that comes from your heart?
Well, I mean, mainly my motto has always been stick to the plan. You know, make a plan and stick to it and see it through because the results and the rewards at the end are worth it for the most part. But if I have a message for anybody, it was be to take your mental health seriously.
Yeah,
You know, just do a mental evaluation of yourself every now and then and see how you're feeling.
perfect. I think that's right because how are you gonna take care of someone else if you can't take care of yourself first?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But
Anyways,
that would be what I'd want to say to people. Just check your mental health, you know. Take care
yeah,
of yourself.
thank you. I think that's a message that everyone is going to now live by. So thank you for that.
Yes.
So why don't you plug yourself in? Tell us where we can find you, where we can contact you, so forth.
Mostly on Instagram under Heathen Hatchery. I would say probably leave my Facebook alone. I just use that for clowning around.
Hmm.
TikTok Heathen Hatchery. YouTube. soon, Heathen Hatchery. Like I have to do shorts on YouTube, but I wanted to actually start putting content up soon because my friends are talking me into it.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah,
full
they
blown.
keep telling everything, reptiles, the farm, the spiders,
Nice.
just make content with it. Mostly the farm animals because they do the most mischief.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that was gonna be some entertainment to watch.
Yeah.
Good
More
entertainment.
market too. I think I might have a snake on there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. And everyone look to the future for Brian's breeding project on the green
Yeah.
python.
Yeah.
And the
Eventually we're
Iridopelma.
gonna get there. And yes.
The Iridopelma.
If I could if I could do one thing to make an impact, it would be that.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna go to you. Look
I
you
love
up.
that species.
Yeah. So Brian, thank you so much for being on my show. You are always welcome back. And
Appreciate that.
send my love to the OTP crew.
I will.
Yeah. And everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. Please like, follow, and subscribe if you dare. And we will catch you next episode where we were going to have Ari and Jesse, Arachnids Anonymous.
Tune in.
Yeah, tune in. Don't be shy. And we will catch you out. Bye, everybody. How do I do the outro? I don't know.
End
Okay.
alive twice.
I'm still doing this. Let's do this. It's not doing it. No.
The same way you started.
Is it? Everybody,
I
be
believe
quiet.
so.
I'm not. Go ahead and laugh at me. Okay, bye.
Lights come on, pulse in the air, we unite. Cold-blooded, got 5 feet in the night. Cold-blooded, caffeine, fueling the fight. Reptile crew, got our backs tight. Think you fan for keeping us all. CMB reptiles rolling with soul. Hold no salt, lifting a goal. Together we burn like burning coal. Elevate, most rise in the show. Irresistible pythons letting it flow. Battery crew, yeah, we watch them go. Indigo, reptile co, set the glow. Shut up feeders with shut out feeders. Under the rock with cold-blooded hitters. Ship your reptiles, make life better. South Bay reptiles through every weather. Blue Pouch, I'm a Blue Tongue Republic. Arc adventures, riding Republic. No fakes, no breaks, we're here to publish. Taking it higher, dreams embellished. Sponsors love through beats we rise. Showing thanks met under the skies.